on Bellringer 17, it says write two inequalities that is represented by the number line. Write a solution to each inequality. So, since you have to write two inequalities, we need to think about this as the flip side of the same coin. Here is my circle. So I'm gonna start with 2 is 2 greater than the numbers or is 2 less than the numbers?
Less.
2 is less than. Now, can 2 be equal? Can 2 be a solution? Why not, Nene?
Because the circle is open, and if it's an
Perfect.
open circle, then it can't be.
Good. She just kept going. I was so proud of her, and she can get a treat for that. She said because the circle is open, and since it is open, it can't be a solution. That was a perfect answer. Way better than I thought that I would ever get from anyone. So, yeah, get your 2 treats on that one. That was so awesome. So 2 is less than the numbers. So we're gonna take our sentence and write that inequality. So I'm gonna start out my inequality with the 2, less than the numbers, I'm gonna use the variable. Or, could you start it out, your sentence with the numbers? Could you start your sentence out with the numbers instead of the 2? So could you say, the numbers are, now are the numbers greater than 2 or less than 2? Greater. So the numbers are greater than 2. So this time, I'm gonna start my inequality out with x, because the numbers greater than, and then the 2. Notice though, each time, doesn't the opening, isn't it always closest to the x? So the same thing, just the flip side of it, like heads and tails of the coin. And it said write a solution. So someone give me a solution. 5. So if I take this inequality and I replace the x with 5, is 2 less than 5?
Yes.
Yeah. If I use this inequality and I use 5 is greater than 2, does that work? Yeah. So the inequality has to work for both, or the number has to work. So make sure you're not just switching the 2 and the 5 around. Problem C or B?
I put 2 for the first one.
Huh?
I put 2 inequalities for the first one.
Yeah. Inequality 1. Inequality 2.
We gotta write the.
You don't have to write the sentences, but to teach it, I am. Okay, problem B, what number am I gonna start with? 2. So right here is where we're starting. So 2, is 2 greater than the numbers, or is 2 less than the numbers? So 2 is greater than the numbers. Do you see that 2 is greater than all the shaded numbers? So now I'm gonna write my inequality. 2 greater than the numbers is my variable. Or we can do the flip side of the same coin. Can we say the numbers, the shaded numbers, are they less than 2 or greater than 2? So the numbers are less than 2. So my other inequality would start out with the variable less than, and then the 2. Who can give me a solution to this inequality? Give me a solution, Kaden. Pick any number that is shaded. Pick any number that's shaded, isn't every number that's shaded a solution? So just give, so what number would be shaded? We're doing problem B. Do you see the number line, the shaded numbers?
Yeah.
So pick out one of those. -2. So if he uses -2, is 2 greater than -2?
Yeah.
And then if I use this inequality, is -2 less than +2?
Yes.
Yeah, so -2 is the solution. Go ahead and stop the video.